say hello to the teddy bear, dry humping mannequin. So, people, on the issue of trans women are women. No, they're not. I believe in egalitarianism. Everyone should be treated equal as far as jobs, adoption, careers, medical issues, having access to medical treatment, all of those different things, those social aspects such as that, where everyone should be treated equal. As far as sports, competitive sports, no. Biological men are not the same as women just because you have some hormone changes and a surgical operation. Women have less red blood cells. They have smaller lungs. They have a smaller heart. They have a different bone structure. They have different shoulders. They have an extra layer of adipose, which gives them their feminine curves. There's so many differences between biological males and females. It's simply not fair. It's not right. Men are men, women are women, trans men are trans men, trans women are trans women. As far as sports goes, start a trans league, make it equal. It's not fair to biological women to be competing against trans women because trans women are not women. If you look at hormones in males, a say a 12-year-old boy can have a upper level on the higher end of the spectrum level of testosterone for his age, and a say 20, 21, whatever year old man can be in the mid-range level of testosterone, and so they could basically be the same. So looking at it from an athletic standpoint, you could have a 4'10", 5 foot tall, 86 pound, 92 pound, whatever, 12-year-old boy who is, say, a boxer, and he has a certain level of testosterone, and another guy who is a, say, 20-year-old guy, also a boxer, could have the same level of testosterone. That does not make them equal. They're not the same. That means that you could have this guy competing against this guy. Does that seem fair? Is that is there any rational, sane human being on the planet that can say that because they have equal hormone levels that it's an equal competition? Come on. I mean, seriously, be real. This is just simply not fair to biological girls who maybe they want to get a college scholarship, they want to play high school sports, maybe they want to try and turn professional. There's just no way they're going to compete against someone that was born biological male. This isn't about discriminating against trans women, it's about being fair to biological women. If the goal is equality, okay, you want true equality, you got to represent the aspect of having equality for biological women. Two wrongs don't make a right. All right, I understand some trans women feel that they were born into the wrong body. Okay, I get that. I understand that. But that does not mean that you discriminate against biological women just because you feel the universe is unfair. That's just not right. It's not fair to women, and this political correct stuff is just nonsense. It's just stupid, you know? And the cancel culture with this and social media should be about free speech, not coddling snowflakes, okay? You can't create a safe space for the crybabies that want to force people into adopting a language that they make up and want to change every 5 seconds. I'm going with biology, science, facts, history, geography, logic, common sense. That has to trump political correct speech. In this case, the far left lunatics are every bit as fucking stupid and just ridiculous as the far right lunatics. And those that are against free speech, go fuck yourselves, okay? That's what we have in the United States of America. You don't have a right not to be offended. You don't have a right to go through life thinking that someone's going to say something that doesn't align with your political ideology and think that they should be canceled or fired or incarcerated or persecuted or prosecuted or whatever. You might be offended by someone's t-shirt, the way they talk, walk, dance, sing, the way they eat, the way they chew, their bumper stickers, their music, whatever it is. Too bad. Just too fucking bad. If you don't like it, stay home, hide under your bed, stay away from society, and let the rest of us, let normal people that can accept and live and let live, let us go about our lives while you keep your, insane crybaby ass at home and just leave normal people alone. You want to try to browbeat people into accepting your, from this standpoint, ridiculous ideology. This has happened in public, it's happened on social media, it's happening in the corporate culture, it's happening in the business world, it's happening in colleges and schools and universities, and it needs to end. This whole notion that you can just push people into adopting language is ridiculous. Language needs to evolve organically. It can't be imposed on people, and especially when it's not based on facts or science. I know that a lot of people want to say things like, what is a woman? Define a woman. Yeah, I can do that easily, okay? Some of these people think they're really slick. They think they're engaging in some kind of, contrarian, polemical interlocution, and they're always trying to, get everybody to capitulate and acquiesce to their version of how the world should be. It's not going to happen, okay? It simply is not going to happen.